Welcome, my fellow traveler, to a most peculiar journey. Today, you're in for a smooth ride with yours truly, Frank Underwood. Driving, much like politics, requires precision, control, and a delicate touch. The road to power, or in this case, the airport, is not always straight, but it's navigable if one knows how to steer. Each move, each turn of the wheel, maneuvering through traffic is akin to navigating the corridors of influence. One must be vigilant, anticipate the unexpected, and always have an exit strategy. Just as arriving late to the airport can jeopardize your journey, mistiming a political move can unravel carefully laid plans. In this drive, as in the world of politics, one must master the art of maneuvering, controlling the narrative, and staying ahead of the curve. The destination is clear, the path treacherous. But for those who command the wheel, every obstacle is an opportunity to showcase prowess and finesse. For in this drive, as in the race for power, the skilled driver prevails. As we cruise along, remember that success often hinges on timing. Whether in politics or catching a flight, timing is everything. Patience, my dear passenger, patience is the key. What's that, dear passenger? You would like to make a stop at McDonald's family restaurant. Very well. Stopping for fast food? A detour from the grander scheme? How trivial, how pedestrian. Yet here we are, amidst golden arches and the aroma of mediocrity. Ah, the epitome of convenience. Satisfying transient desires with the flick of a wrist and a crumpled bill. A temporary lapse in the pursuit of power, succumbing to the mundane temptations that distract us from the true destination. But mark my words, this pit stop does not deter the journey. No, it merely punctuates the road to a destination far more significant. And while we indulge in these fleeting pleasures, the world of consequence and ambition continues its relentless march forward. A McValue meal. No pickles, no nonsense. And 20 chicken nuggets, please.
Would you like fries with that, or a salad?
Fries. Extraordinary how one's stomach can find solace in such simple carbohydrates.
That'll be $18.75. Thank you. Drive to the next window, please.
Now, we've satisfied our temporary urges. Back to the road, back to the real pursuit. Indulgence, a fleeting intermission on the stage of necessity. The drive for power waits for no meal, no matter how expedient. That car just cut in front of me. No matter. I do have a certain respect for the audacity of those who cut in, thinking themselves clever. They forget, however, that in this delicate waltz of automobiles, every action invites a reaction. The faster lane isn't always the winning lane. Strategy, my dear fellow traveler, is recognizing the long game, not just the short gains. Those who rush to gain an inch often lose a mile. But as for me, I play the game with the patience of a strategist, not the impulsiveness of a gambler. For in the race of cars and in the race of ambition, it's not always the swiftest who triumphs, but the one who plays their hand with calculated finesse. After all, in this grand opera of life, even a misstep can become a note in the symphony of power. Ah, the airport. A hub of opportunities, connections, and departures, an apt metaphor for life's endless journeys. Our paths intersect, destinies diverge, and the world is in a perpetual state of flux. Just as in politics, arrivals and departures shape the course of events. The terminal, a stage for departures and arrivals. A reminder that power, like a flight, is transient. Those who ascend must eventually descend, but the legacy of their journey lingers. As we part ways, remember, in this game of power, departures are often just the prelude to one's return. Until our paths cross again. Safe travels. If you could kindly rate me 5 stars, that would be greatly appreciated.